Hello, welcome back to another video. Um, I know this one's kind of late. This video is kind of late, but I didn't make one yesterday. I did everything else that I was supposed to, but I just didn't make a video. But this video is necessarily gonna be about how detachment is changing my life, and actively right now it is changing my life, right? Like just detachment in a sense of my nervous system and my body isn't so much so getting so caught up in the feeling of anxiety and the feeling of just overthinking, you know what I mean? Kind of like that. And the more I detach from it, the more I realize that it isn't really me. It is just patterns that I've been doing for so long, right? And like one of the main things I would say that detachment has helped me with, right? Just like a quick little thing that has happened in my life, like just real quick. Like a little bit ago, I was playing GTA and I was sitting there and I was like, wow, it's boring. I'm just playing by myself. And I was just been running missions, and this random guy texted me, and we started talking. Now we're running heists together, and I detached from necessarily trying to find someone and just let it flow, right? And it came back to me, right? And I'm using that as like a little like a little explanation, but also like a proof that detachment could help you with not only big things but small things. You know what I mean? What is one thing that you really want, right? That you just keep on thinking about constantly, that your body has this feeling like that's so built up, right? Your body has this feeling so built up, just wanting that, like that certain thing, right? Just detach from it. Detach from the feeling of it. Detach from needing it. Detach from it in the sense of I already have it. Everything already comes to me, and you already have it in the future sense. You know what I mean? So just detach from it, and it will come to you. And in an easier way I could put that is really don't feel any sort of attachment towards it. Kind of how you feel that attachment towards it when you think about it, like, oh, I like that kind of urgency in your heart. Kind of let go of that feeling. You know what I mean? Just let go of that feeling of needing it, and rather just being in the present. Being in the present, all right? Maybe I have already made a video about detachment, but I probably didn't explain it so much so like I have in this video. But it's like, think about it. If you're doing content creating, if you're doing really anything, right? And if you detach from really wanting views and rather just make it a video for yourself, then imagine what's going to come from that. You know what I mean? But that's another little test that I'm going to run. These past few videos that I've been making, I've been trying to make them all flashy because I haven't been back in a month or a few weeks. So I wanted to make these videos flashy, but I know that that's kind of me putting an attachment on it. So this is going to be like a little test. Number 1 test, right? I'm going to detach from necessarily making videos for not really views, but making videos that I want people to hear, but not so much so that I'm thinking about it constantly. You know what I mean? I want to make these videos kind of fun. I want to have fun. I want to have fun with these videos that are coming. These next like videos, I want them to be fun. All right. My bad if you hear that in the background, but Oh, let's think about like this, right? My bad. But you enjoy your life, right? But you have these certain things that you're not proud of, or these certain aspects that you would want to change. Like, I'm kind of sitting here playing GTA 5, right? But I lie to myself and say, oh, I'm only getting footage, which I'm not. I'm just kind of sitting here playing GTA 5. But hey, I'm making a video too. But just detach from everything in a sense where you're living life to your fullest in the present moment. Don't worry about anyone else. There is only you. What can you control? Your emotions and what you trip out about. So trip out about the right things. Trip out how amazing you look. Trip out how good it's gonna get. Trip out how successful you are. Like, trip out about all the right things, okay? And like, it'll come. It'll come. I know I'm kind of distracted on this video. I'm sorry, but this is something I haven't done. But anyway, I don't know. It's just beautiful thinking about how the mind works, how the world reacts to our mind. Because once you realize how powerful the mind is, your mind is automatically gonna do that subconsciously. You know what I mean? So if you subconsciously know that you are powerful in your mind, then subconsciously you are able to do so much things. And that is the most, that's the most coolest thing ever, honestly. Like, imagine being able to think of whatever you want and it happens. You just, not necessarily you have to really work for it, in a sense of, yeah, you have to do the inner work. Yeah, you have to do the physical work. For sure, you have to do the physical work, because God wants to see, if you want something, God needs to see if you are physically ready for that. He's not going to put you in a season and give you a bunch of wealth, give you a bunch of everything, and you not learn how to handle it. You're not being able to handle it. You know what I mean? So take that as you will. Work no matter what. Remember, you have to put in the work. God is already working. But that is the video. I'm not really gonna be trying so much so on these videos, like, to the point of where I feel like it has to be perfect. I'm just gonna talk how I want to talk. I'm just gonna let it out in the best way possible. But you have an amazing rest of your day. You have an amazing rest of your night, whatever. And just peace out. Be consistent. Remember what we're building for. It's like that Togi challenge, 100K. But peace out, you guys. You have an amazing rest of you guys' night. And deuce.